I went through some really tough times, struggling to fit in, to feel like myself. There were times when I didn't want to go on stage for a dance competition because I was so
Mm,
scared of my wig flying off. Or
mm,
there were times when I broke down and cried and said, "Mom, I don't want to do this anymore." But somehow, with the support of my family and my friends, I just continued doing it. It was the same with like going to friends' birthday parties and going swimming. Like sometimes I would avoid those because I just didn't want to feel different, or I didn't want people to realize I was wearing a wig. So in grade 11, when I was, yeah, about 6 or 7 years later, is when I started to regrow some hair.
mhm.
To this day, I still don't have a full head of hair. I'd have like sparse hair on my head. I have a little bit of body hair, but that was that was one of the biggest moments in my life. I remember going to my mom and being like, "Mom, look, I have finger hair." And I was just so excited because I had this like tiny little finger hair sticking up, and it was just a sign of maybe change and maybe regrowth for me. There was a point where I just decided that I didn't want to wear a wig anymore because of all that I'd gone through, because of how much shame I'd built up inside and embarrassment surrounding my alopecia. It
Mhm.
came to the point where I was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. I was tired. And I saw people around me who were embracing being bald and being themselves. And I wanted to be like that. I wanted to be free. This all happened one year when I was at a KNF conference. I met a few people who just truly inspired me to be myself.